You are smart enough to do this job, okay? Any problem that you have where you are faced with something that you don't understand, I promise you it's not because you are dumb or even probably incompetent. It's probably because something just hasn't been explained to you, and that fear that you face of like being found out as an imposter if you were to ask this question that you feel like you should already know the answer to, that only gets worse, and it builds, and it gets harder and harder to get over. That's why I'm just like, look, ask the question as soon as possible. If you ask it in a public setting, even better, because you'll probably find a lot of other people like nodding and like jotting down what you said or the answer that they were also afraid to ask that question. You really are. And it's probably, unfortunately, because it doesn't take a genius to do your job. Like, let's just be real. You don't have to be that smart. Really what you have to do is just be a good person that people want to work with, and be willing to accept your mistakes and be willing to accept where you don't know things and be able to look at that. And I just want you to accept that if you don't understand something, it's not because you're dumb. It's not because you're incompetent. It's not because you should just be fired. It's just because you don't understand. And you just need to ask. And if you ask, you will get appreciated, and you will realize, oh, I am smart enough to do this job.